kicked Ketheric Thorm's ass. Oh look, Withers and Minthoril.
I have something to ask.
Seluna's light extinguished, thy hunger quenched. The scales tip, weighted by blood thou spilt. Thou hast seen with thine own eyes, and felt in thine urges. The dead three unite. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
Here he goes again with the philosophical questions. Don't all living things?
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, O tempted one? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
You know of these urges. What can you tell me?
Nothing thou dost not already know.
Damn it, Withers. Hello, Minthora.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones.
And I'll never tire of killing their previous occupants.
Yes. Although I wish we had collaborated on the killing itself. But I will satisfy my warlust soon, for there are greater challenges than Ketheric ahead of us. It is clear now that he was not working alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think,
Wife.
I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
An old flame.
Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies.
There was another with Ketheric. Gortash.
Only that he serves Bane, which could make him a petty lordling or a despot capable of bending the world to his will. That he has enslaved Illithids to fulfill his ambitions strongly suggests he is the latter.
What can you tell me about Orin?
She is fierce, vicious, and cruel. In those respects, we are alike. But she is dangerously unpredictable. If there is a way to turn this design towards slaughter, rather than control, she will take it. She is the one who brought me to Moonrise, and into the presence of her so-called god. The Absolute. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no god. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh.
Big
While
ball.
a mind flayer
Yes,
forced
it's me.
a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile.
Today's drink. Monsert. On God. When she's dead, the cult will need new leadership.
It is as if you read my mind. Perhaps you did. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control.
I'm with you.
I expected you would be, but know this. What I propose is nigh on impossible, but if anyone can succeed, it is us. We have the prism, and we have the courage to slay gods. We
So
may
true,
fail,
Queen.
but we must try.
So
The
true.
power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. And then we will need no gods. We will be their equal. We will be absolute. We have a purpose and a bond. By my oath, I will fight with you while that purpose holds. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain. When we killed the tieflings at the Grove, I was not in control of my actions. You do not have that excuse. So I ask you, why? Why kill them?
I enjoy killing.
Me too. But I am keen to find joy in the consequences of the killing, as well as in the act itself. Perhaps in time I can help direct your violence. Until then, I will watch my back. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits. Your party is full. Did you think I would not notice?
Problem here is I like having all my party members. Fuck it. Asterion can take a break for now.
Gladly. This circus is all yours, my friend.
Indeed. Then let us be off.
The fuck was that expression?
Awaiting orders.
Let's level her up a bit. Of course I took fucking alert. Well, now Asterion isn't on here, so we need a new gunner. So I propose Gunthora joins the battle. Aliens. Do I have another rifle or gun I could give her? I wonder.
All is ash and meat.
Doesn't seem like I do. do not seem to have another gun on me. So let's go to camp. And get a gun for Minthara.
At the ready.
I thought there was like a puddle here. No, this is just a fucking hole, huh? Just a pit in the middle of the floor. That's crazy. Well, Gunthora is now real.
I am listening.
I just want to find another gun now so I can make even better Gunthora.
In your name.
Imagine if you could do smites with ranged attacks. I mean, you can with branding smite. Not with divine smite. Branding smite's the only one you can really do that with.
I have such a headache.
Honestly, I know Laysel's like my best damage dealer, but I'm tempted to switch her out with fucking Asterion as well. I'd switch out Short if I could, but I need a healer on my party, and I'd rather not respec the Dork Nerdge into being a fucking healer.
Best be on my way.
Oh dude, Pouch City. God damn, there's things here.
Always room for more.
Right, I killed this guy.
Our enemies still draw breath.
Shoot the wall, Minthara. Right, maybe that's not a very effective solution. Immune to slashing damage. Dude, what am I thinking? I have this. Let's do that. The chest here. Arrow of Salvering. No, Dead Slain. Down.
Need to find a way forward.
No real reason to go around there. God damn it, Laysel, why did you step in the holy fire?
Looking ahead.
I suppose it's time we leave Act 2 behind. No. Alright, I summoned a spectator for this fight. Ooh, god damn, there was stuff on here.
Something good here, I hope.
I have this bad habit of just not looting a lot of enemies, because most of them just have that, just like basic ass weaponry and dog shit armor. But sometimes they have good loot, and I should check more often. Why does that motherfucker just have a rotten tomato in their inventory?
What's hiding here?
Of universal resistance. I keep forgetting potion making is a thing you can do in this game. Cat hole.
I'm way too big.
Oh look, there's a cat.
The feline eyes the parasite with a glint in her eye, intent clear. Murder. Glorious murder.
You're quite the hunter, aren't you? Let's see, will the failed rogues be eating good? No, they will not. Hell yes.
The
Sniffer.
cat ignores you, but her eyes stray to a small tunnel hidden in the wall. The message is clear. Stay if you wish, but she will flee at a moment's notice.
Do I have speak with animals on anyone? Yes.
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
The parasites are dangerous, don't go near them.
Do not push your own cowardice upon me. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards.
You know that tadpole is dead, right?
Lies, it merely pretends. But I'm a patient hunter. I will wait for it to stir, and then I will strike. Now I must return to my prey. It has been too long since it felt the bite of fear.
This cat's cool as hell. I know that one's dead as fuck. But level 7, huh?
This way.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Moving in.
I steal from the cat. It's asleep, so I won't notice. I have a dead mind flayer tadpole now. Well, let's
See what this does.
get the hell out of Moonrise. Ooh, hell, I have supplies. Argument solver. We said mist, what the hell?
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I'll think about it.
Good. I am glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause.
Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Motherfucker, they have a head start.
Ketheric may be gone, but the shadows remain. On our guard.
Ooh, dirt. Hell yes. I love playing in the dirt and eating mud.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
The psionic detector is sounding. Blacket's warriors are upon us.
Will Wargaz failed to kill you? I won't make the same mistake.
Victory awaits. Let my name be known. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Sacrifice soul? Oh god. All ability scores increased by fucking 2 per soul? Jesus fucking Christ. Go Gunthora. You know, if I'd known I was gonna get into a fight here, I would have quick saved.
Survival is all that matters. Done.
Well, that was a good chunk of damage to her, at least.
My path be true.
God damn it, 2 misses in a row. God damn it. Yes, that's me. Kill those cute fucks. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. Ranged gunsmite. God, these fucking rangers are obnoxious. Genocide the disgusting alien frogs, except Basil. Why was that guy so eloquently spoken? His voice was fucking wondrous, what the hell? Fucking hate them so much.
This is not how I die.
God fucking piece of shit, frightened cocksucking motherfucker.
I won't give in. Need to find a way forward.
Psychic lens.
I will ascend.
Five hunters and assault. God. Nightmare scenario.
Need to act fast. Take you.
Yes.
Finally, I get to actually use Divine Smite. For the first time. Ah, Jesus Christ, double crit. Guessing Smite does a lot of damage if you can actually hit the thing.
My strength is yours.
Ooh! Piece of shit. Ranged characters. There, dude, you got 5 hunters in assault, I got 5 fucking hunters in the Githyanki fight. Die! Smite does an insane amount of damage, I love it. Yeah, dude, the game's kinda power grip. Trip attack this bitch. Oh. Saved, but that still did a ton of damage. Don't fucking dot me, you prick. Alright, eat shit, try to scan.
Time to push my luck again.
Telling me he can't aim through the literal obvious hole here? This is an interrupted path to you? He can hit that, but not her. Alright, I don't have a ranged weapon. What do you mean target is out of sight? Do they know what out of sight means?
Heading there.
Unleash me.
I wish I had fucking... what's it called? Misty Step on Minthara. It would be so fun. Path is interrupting my fucking ass. Out of all the paths I've seen in this game, that might be the least interrupted one ever. Smack the bitch. Jesus, that sounded violent as fuck. I mean, it was violent, but like, you know what I mean. I'm sorry, that was 7 damage, right? 7 fall damage. Plus 3 extra. This bitch right here landed like maybe a meter further down when she fell, and she took like 30.
Victory awaits. In my best interest.
Let's go.
Fresh orders?
And when Thora stopped getting knocked prone every other turn, I can actually move with her. Fuck yeah, Divine Strike though.
Can't give up. Not now. Let me
Kill the fucker.
They're dying for me. All of them.
I am fury. I am death.
Throw the Molotovs, Lae'zel.
I thirst for combat. Understood.
Shoot her, Gunthora.
The psionic detector alerted us to the Githyanki attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
I hate to rest while our enemies still draw breath.
Hello, Lae'zel.
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
So true, Queen.
Another step forward.
Yes, Queen. Slay! Slay! Slay your enemy! This motherfucker was carrying around an onion.
The shadow curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it, had we tried.
Where? I don't wanna fucking hear it. I wish I could wear an outfit I could actually, or like find an outfit I could actually wear. These bracers are drippy. Well, let's finish off Act 2 then.
March through here.
Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. Yeah, I'm tied. I've tied myself up already. I'm tying myself up later. Something along those lines. Anyone who wants to yap? No? Then I guess it's Eber time. Someone in camp still wishes to speak to you. God fucking damn it. I swear, if it's that bewinged biatch, I'm gonna raise hell. Wants to speak to me? Who is it? There you are, you fucking prick piece of shit.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
It looks less like they made an actual, you know, child model for Shadowheart, and more like they just stuck her face onto a gnome. Like a halfling or something. Gnome art.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Hello.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Spear of Night? Thought we threw that shit away.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shar's umbral domain. Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Oh, the Selûne Spear of Night. Oh, dude. Get advantage on wisdom saving throws and perception checks. Moonbeam, dark vision. That's crazy. That's the like maybe the best weapon I could ever equip on Shadowheart. Why would I ever equip anything else? What reason would anyone have to equip some other weapon? Like, come on. However, I could equip it on myself. I'm not going to, though. Because I like the funny crab stab. The lightning jabber. Right, well now that we've had a chat with winged whack-ass over there, it's time to go to bed and start Act 3. Hello, Short.
Feeling better.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
You've been forced to live a lie.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Whatever you need to do.
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
I have been gifted with the Slayer, a form most evil.
You and I have markedly different ideas of what amounts to a gift.
I wonder, what does Big Sterion think of that one? Oh right, I have Gale here too. I forgot he exists. I love that.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
Thought vampires couldn't walk into homes without an invitation.
We can't. And yet I crossed the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel for you, Short. Have you seen my super evil cool form, though? Sounds like you're enjoying it.
What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms.
Except Casador.
Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can?
What do you think about Casador ritual?
The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why?
All that power. You must be tempted to take it for yourself.
Well, of course I've thought about it. If I completed the ritual instead of Cazador, I'd get all that power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare.
Who wouldn't be tempted?
Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
It would be kind of baller. You know, the monster hunter, is he looking for you?
So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
What if he reappears?
Can we kill him? I thought that would have been obvious.
Fair.
There may be others, of course. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send more.
Let's crack open a fucking drink of the day, boys. Ooh, hell yeah. Who is Casador? I've already asked this before.
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn.
Grandpa Stereo.
He became my tormentor.
Old man head ass.
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Monster Hunter served Casador. He's a vampire.
They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to pay someone to call in a favor. And here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
How concerned should we be?
Concerned? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Vampires aren't invincible, we can take them.
You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Look, Asterion makes a good point. However, I have a retort. You see, here pictured, I have any vampire lord after double crit Minthora's Holy Smite. I have depicted Cazador as the eviscerated ash baby, and therefore I have won the argument. Cazador's a little baby bitch, he can handle a fucking double crit smite. He'd fall over and die instantly.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow.
Where? Oh no, the shadow curse! I killed everyone here, everyone alive persons, and now the shadow curse has claimed the lands. Oh, this is so cruel, man. Care about no fucking shadow curse, this is an evil playthrough. I wish I could shadow curse all of Act 1 too.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart.
Wife.
Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
Why's he posted up like that?
Bloodkin is among them.
They live.
Barely. I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return, I will strip out their offal.
Damn, didn't know that cutscene was different if you're bald maxing.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
I love how it kind of like forces you to camp and long rest before you get to go to Act 3, and you have to long rest again to start Act 3. Feels like there was supposed to be stuff in between, you know?
Should mind my step.
As I get it, you know? Since there's about to be like a big story encounter here. Hoorah!
Here goes nothing.
Oh my fucking god, who is it? Who wants to fucking talk? Show yourself, you prick. I swear to god if it's Gale, man. Oh, you fucking purple robe-wearing bastard. What do you want?
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
What are you talking about?
The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
What do you suggest?
We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Sounds like an excellent idea.
The only kind I have? Their collection of rare
Bit egotistical.
is unparalleled. I mean, Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Another answer to all our problems could be violent, brutal murder. Tee. Well, time for story development, so we must rest again.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not
The
a god,
Edger.
but an elder
Edgy
brain
Edger.
controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prism and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest,
You lay
orchestrated
still.
by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. And you even have a say in what you do. Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
reap a savage fate on this world, unlike any that has ever been seen.
Your blood swims hot at the very prospect. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
My head. It hurts. Holy, get Yankee.
We're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Let's just lacerate the bitch.
Nothing important is ever easy.
On your command. What next?
You. Oh, she can shoot through fucking planks, but she can't shoot clearly visible shit in the last fight. Fucking world's most British Githyanki, Yankee, holy shit. He sounded like Richard Hammond, for fuck's sake.
Quickly. I can't do this without you.
Just missed his step to the goddamn portal.
Taking position.
Well, so much for peace.
Let me strike.
Fucking Christ. The Gith must be shitting themselves when they see Menthora raise her goddamn sword. Monks.
I need to hold on.
Don't give in! I need healing.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
To the astral portal.
That
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Army of green fucks. One thing I'll never understand is why can't elves and drow and shit have facial hair, but fucking Githyanki can? I cannot take Githyanki seriously when they have like fucking mustaches and beards, dude. Yes, great idea, characters. Just stand there watching it happen instead of getting a fucking move on.
Help me! I'm under attack.
Intellect devourers. Okay, well that's all of them down, pretty much.
What's next, I wonder?
Indolence breeds madness.
Fresh orders? Ready for battle.
It's just damn it.
No choice but to keep going. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Go to hell. Just send that bitch straight into the underworld.
You bow, or you break.
Need to stay focused.
Go intellect devourers. Do something, I don't know. God damn, alright, they doing something.
You will be cleansed.
You know, she's very cocky for someone in fucking Eldritch Blast distance.
Come to the skull.
Blackets will be done.
Let's have some sipskis.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Yes, yes, we're on our way.
Can I go?
Calm down.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Yes, we know. We're coming to the skull. It's not over. I think I have to come to this gob. Because I'm not sure if it's over or not, but I think I might have to go to this gob.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute.
Your protection, Squidward.
Or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you.
Damn, Kratos with the cigar was a squid all along. I don't believe you. You're a mind flayer.
I am the reason you are free. We are more alike than you want to admit. Look past it. I know you don't want to, but you must. Now, help me.
But I wanna help Orpheus. Quick save here just to see what happens if I attack him.
Fool! Without me, you will perish.
God damn it. The Gith are still pissed at me. You pricks.
Stand in my way.
Fucking Slayer form! God damn it, short.
Got to move.
She just didn't want to be here, huh?
Destroy the Honor Guard.
God damn it, he fucking stuns two and knocks down.
Fresh orders?
Damn it. What the fuck was he storing a potion? You fighting Big Amp? Yeah. Ooh, big Slayer form damage this time. The downside to fighting this squiddly biddly bastard is the fact that the jackass fucking dickhead Gith still go for me over the goddamn mega squid.
Right away.
Can't do soul branding on the Slayer form. Got it. Oh my god, stop using that on fucking Lae'zel every time. Jackass. Bro, what the fuck has Lae'zel done to you guys?
This is not how I die.
They all just go for Lae'zel and Menthora constantly. I hate it. It's so annoying. That motherfucker just goes straight for Lae'zel, just beelines it every fucking turn. It's so annoying.
I cannot take much more of this.
God, monks are fucking obnoxious to fight, Jesus. I think it's so funny that he does the same voice lines as if you were on his side. Despite the fact that you are not. He doesn't want to fight you, that's why. Yeah, but he's hostile. Like... I get it if he had, like, voice lines where he was pissed at you, that would make sense. But he is actively hostile and yet still talking as if you're fucking buddy-buddy with him. Back.
Let me strike.
Oh, there it goes again. Critical miss, okay then.
Hurry! The guard must fall.
This is your end.
On your command.
%91%. She missed. That's actually fucking crazy. Damn, he stops fighting. I thought I was gonna have to like finish him off, but apparently not.
To help nearly cost us everything. You saw reason just in time.
I still want to kill you.
Don't look at me like that. I'm a mind flayer, yes. And the one who saved you again.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
Good thing you didn't kill him, by the way. I'm assuming I just, like, die instantly if that happens. I mostly just did that just because I wanted to see what would fucking happen. Yeah, instant game over. I figured as much because, you know, you kinda need to get to Act 3 to be able to free Orpheus. And without Orpheus, if he's still imprisoned and, you know, the Squidward dies, then no one's there to keep you safe. I prefer the other version of you.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, but you judge without even knowing me. It's like I said before, I'm just like you.
I highly doubt you are just like Dork Nerdge.
I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure, to a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell.
but I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
The Githyank? Who's that?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus...
It's the potential of the fucking Slayer. Was it you or Orpheus that Blackith wanted us to kill?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was in prison. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
How'd the douchebags find out about this place, eh?
A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. And that Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me.
I'm nothing like you.
Denial will change nothing. You have already benefited from that tadpole of yours. You seek to
I'm not denying anything.
inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would
there's upsides to being human. Like having 5 fingers.
Who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
You should embrace my fucking nutsack. I'm not doing that. I don't like what you're implying.
Our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
That'd be so ugly. Yeah, fuck it, do it.
Skra! Whatever this gig offers is no gift to you.
But I wanna fly.
To surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand.
Tadpole rock.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another. What are you?
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
I suppose, if it works. But if you had opened your mind to it, rather than consuming it, your allies could have taken advantage of its power as well.
The tadpole's essence courses through you.
Yeah. I know. Yum yum. I wonder what was going through the Emperor's fucking brain when he saw that. He's just like, here, connect your mind to this tadpole and it will. Oh, delicious. Oh, what the fuck? Brainworms, yummy.
As the tadpole awakens, it's the tadpole you feel.
You are exquisite.
Emperor, you have a negative riz. Stop talking like that.
I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves.
I think Asterion would be delighted.
We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Let's dismiss the Slayer form for now. Ugh. Right, so now I have actions to... or access to these things. Expertise. Double your proficiency bonus for any checks you make with skills that you have expertise in. God damn. Oh damn, Menthora is intrigued as well, since she's already taken, right? She's already taken some since she has charmanship.
No one's stopped me yet.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
Alright, I have to leave to the material plane before I can yap. Are you sure you want to leave the astral plane? Yeah, get me the fuck out of here.
Don't waste a step.
Item received, the mysterious artifact. Holy shit. What's up, Basil? What you want?
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
A mighty powerful prince if he can block out an illicit hive mind.
And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157. That's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Then Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
You want to try some tadpoles?
It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided?
You know you want to try some tadpoles, eh? Tadpole. It's good, I promise. Tastes real tasty.
Galik, the Elder Brain. It could be the harbinger of the grand design and the doom of the Githyanki. The end time of the 16 planes will be upon us, and the Astral would be the first to fall. Very well. I will accept what this damnable Geichrok has to offer. Yisk Githkar Tafki Krashet.
The way they handle these scenes is so yank, so janky.
At the edge of your mind, it wants to share itself with.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
Always so tempted to just press eat.
A coldness seeps through the tadpole's essence. You feel different.
Perhaps. Once the others see what you can do.
What path lies before me? Nothing hurts anymore.
Where is Milf Thora? I also noticed Gale and Asterion are just missing. Like, Gale was here. This is his fucking area. The crystal ball and everything. He's just not there for some reason.
You wish to consult me?
Yo, you're a paladin. What kind of oath you got?
I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Lolth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute.
Noble purpose?
It is not noble, it is necessary. If we do not destroy the cultists, they will destroy everything. We are all that stands between this world and annihilation.
Yo, you wanna try some tadpoles?
We will need every advantage to survive the battles that are to come. And my illithid parasite has already shown its worth. If this superior tadpole is capable of unlocking my mind's full potential, it is a tempting proposition. Its influence on you is plain to see. You are sublime.
Use it.
I will be unstoppable.
That's the spirit. There goes that janky-ass camera. Eat it, eat it, eat it, do it. No, I'm not eating it.
The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to...
Go on. Don't be afraid.
Look, man.
It only wants to help you.
I want to be able to give flight to Asterion as well. And maybe, like... short. So I'm not sure it's a good idea for Minthara to eat the damn thing.
A coldness seeps through you. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel...
Perhaps, once the...
Never wanted the easy path.
Well, I'd give one to, like, Asterion and switch up my party a bit, but... he's kinda not here right now. Okay, let's get expertise in those things. Just so I can convince Short easier.
A private word would be nice.
Everyone must eat the worm.
There's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
You want a tadpole, kid?
More likely it would just put a stop to us. I wanted nothing to do with those illithid powers before. What makes you think I'd want to jump into an even deeper hole? Do you know
White.
what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
Come on now. Don't be a pussy. Eat a brainworm. Thank fuck I rolled a 14 on the other one. Don't be such a baby. Brainworms are awesome.
Fine. I truly hope you're right about this.
Right about everything.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid.
A coldness seeped the you.
Perhaps, once the others...
This guy and his shiny worm.
They should all be running.
What's next?
Let me just... Psionic backlash. Psionic backlash.
I'm ready.
Where am I? What's going on?
It's... Go to bed. Snore, snore, sleepies.
Very well. Always at your side.
I thought that was Mythora for a
Be
second.
honest. What do you think of the new look?
I mean, besides the black veins all over your face, you're kind of hot. Love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it.
Dementia.
I have a lot to get used to right now.
Where? Oh, dude. I should have made Joe Biden as the Dork Nerdge. That would have gone fucking hard. Bro, Dork Brandon, Dorker. Fuck. If I could go back in time, I'd do that instead of the Dork Nerdge. Joe Biden Durge. Next run already decided, Joe Biden Durge. Hell yeah. Might wait like 1 or 2 streams before I start another run though. Play some Smite or something, DBD. Just so I'm not only playing fucking Baldur's Gate. Dedicated Baldur's Gate streamer. Oh look, the vampire man is back. Good. I have need of you.
We have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
I know, I do. Yo, you want to try a worm, kid?
Don't look at me like that. I know what you're going to say. The answer is no. No.
Why? Unlike you to be so unwilling to receive a new power.
That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
Right?
I am not. I just don't want to lose my God's given good looks, really. wouldn't that be a crime?
Dude, you can stand up to Casanova though.
I'm really not sure.
Do I want to be a dickhead or not? Well, it's up to you.
Thank you. I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Hey, you don't gotta tell me anything you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord.
We've already had this conversation twice.
A patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely.
Does Asterion have dementia?
200 years ago, I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
I think Asterion has dementia. Boys. Slave.
A vampire's spawn. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
Hey, you're free now.
I will. But I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll watch your back. Don't worry about it.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Okay, so, I can't tell him to use the astral tadpole. No. Oh well, I won't need him in my party for a bit anyways, so... Let's go into Act 3, boys. Only took us 2 hours of this fucking stream to go from Moonrise to Act 3.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Yes, yes.
Peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
I think they could have put, like, anything here to make it seem like an actual invalid path. Instead of just an invisible fucking wall.
I've got a long road ahead. Dreaming red.
Well. Ooh, a backpack. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Hello, friend?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Where'd you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands, She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Have some money, kid.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
What do you want?
I do not understand why the matrons, sorry, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees.
It's a bit raised to hear you suggesting aid for those in need.
I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put
There,
to work.
there it is.
The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it.
There it is. It's only fair that they should earn their keep.
Yes. And if they work hard enough for long enough, the city might allow them to earn their freedom one day.
God damn, I forgot how racist she is.
My faith will guide me.
Let's get rid of the jump shortcuts. Now that I have fly. I forgot how many fucking things I can do with laser. Holy shit.
At your command.
Eager for battle. I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Still alive. So that's progress.
No time to dally.
What to do?
How close are we to a level up? 5,500 XP.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
I know, little, but you.
If I was a Sharon lookout,
the
this
hell
was
was
just
that?
the place I'd wait around. Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Jesus! Any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's
What's happening here?
Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldarians.
Baldurian? Your accent's Rivingtonian, that hardly counts.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldarian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
I'm not paying.
I'm tempted to just blast his ass.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect. Young lady, Shadowheart, a word.
To take down troublemakers. So don't make trouble.
The excess of refugees outside the city walls could easily become a surplus of laborers.
Please stop talking about enslaving them.
As a drow exile, you could be classed as a refugee yourself. Not volunteering, I take it?
I am a daughter of House Bainray. I obey no authority except my own desires.
The circus of the last days
I can
has
think of at least one
returned.
Wriggly stowaway
See
who might
Dryads,
dispute that.
Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Like the dead animals here. Lure me.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals. Look at that! Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's mush.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
I think it's been freshened enough times as it is. I can feel my face going flush.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Something over there.
This is front page material.
This fucking prick is here.
Aren't you? I knew there was a story here, and there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me. The name's Lens, reporter with the Boulders Mouth Gazette. Care to do a quick interview?
Interview about what?
You, of course. News travels fast in this city, and after your exploits, you're quite the celebrity. This interview will be our biggest issue yet. It won't take more than 2 moments of your time. If you play your cards right, this could make the cover. I just need some extra details. So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this?
My intentions aren't fit for printing, trust me.
You're planning to indulge yourself in some of the darker corners of the city. No need to hide anything. We're all sinners by someone's yardstick. I imagine you've a need to let off some steam after your recent adventures in the shadow-cursed lands. My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorm. How did you manage that?
What else do you know about that?
I'm a journalist. It's my job to know everything. Unfortunately, the version I heard was light on the details. So what did you do to Ketheric?
I'm saving that story for my memoirs.
Then consider this a taste of what's to come. You must be able to share something about Ketheric's downfall.
I've had enough. This interview's over.
Don't worry. I already have everything I need.
Holy, she got worried by Sadako. Up, wife.
It. Come crawling home, hands stained with the Bone Lord's salt. And you carry his stone. Your purpose is clear as welts on an infant's skin. You come for our Netherstones next. I could end it now. But I'll be patient. Father will see us together again. He will see you bleed.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
So, roll, bitch.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
here before I say something less than enjoyable. Sure. Let me through, I'll kill you.
Here I thought this was going to be a boring day.
Help! I'm being attacked!
You pussy. Well, you forced my hand.
Time to strike.
Soul break the bitch. And lacerate too. Just for the fun. Smack. I said smack. There we go. Well, they're no longer temporarily hostile now. Bro, get fucking brain blasted. I want a gun Thoramax, but also Divine Smite is also funny. But I could do a Wrathful Smite as well. And it misses. God fuck. I could get a double hit. I could take the Steel Watcher and the Refugee in one hit here. I just use the Sunbeam. But I'll do this for now. Misses on 80%. God damn it, short. What do I fucking pay you for? Bitch, get your goofy. God damn it. How do you knock the Durge prone? There we go. Now, get fucking nay-nayed. Have a sip as well, just for fun. Storm. Damn it, saved. Everyone just saves against that fucking ability, I hate it.
This is not how I die.
I didn't even get to use Brain Blast on him either. You've seen nothing. God damn it. Fucking Steel Watcher. Right, fly. I forgot we can fly. Fucking stupid, I could have been using that the whole time. Oh yeah, everyone just saves against it, okay. Lovely.
Your command.
Okay, then.
Ready for battle. A wise move.
Not going to last much longer.
There we go. Just do this again. I don't think Charm has done anything at all ever.
I thirst for combat.
one of them now. God. I wish you could use soul branding on the Durge. Him slap him, and it misses again. Holy shit.
Unleash me.
I'm gonna do this. Yeah, so I can launch this thing with Eldritch Blasts.
I thirst for combat.
Blood comes easy these days.
See, I remember how these fuckers work, and they just explode on death.
Ready for battle.
I'm staying away. Whoa.
Moving ahead.
Yeah, nothing to see here, folks. Don't worry about us. We're meant to be in here.
We are not staying in a brothel.
At what age do you think it is right to set a child upon Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat's kind of a banger game. You could do it
It may
any
even
year.
test its resilience against some common poisons while it is still in the womb.
Goddamn, Minora.
We do not willfully risk our young until they are of 13 years. No point wasting battle flesh before it's primed.
Let's take a long rest already, because that one combat took so much fucking resources. I was kind of out-leveled.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
I would rather share my camp with goblins again.
Okay then, Minthara. No kids allowed, come back and then. Yeah, pick a spot and settle in.
You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Now, her I'm allowed to stay here, fine. I don't remember giving you an invitation though, you winged bitch. Why are you still here? What's up, Gale?
Orin toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
What did you make of my improved form?
Honestly, I didn't know you had it in you. A dark destroyer in our midst.
It's
It's certainly one of the more unsightly shape-shiftings I've seen, but we can't all be blessed with the elegance of an Asimar transforming in the heavens, can we? Beggars can't be choosers. Such a powerful form should serve us well in the chaos to come.
Yo, you want to try some worms, kid?
Imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a mind flayer. Certainly doesn't seem to have done you any harm. Or rather, you've not yet done me any harm. Still, there are undoubtedly risks to such a transformation.
On, draw some fucking worms, guy. You know you want to draw some fucking worms, man. Hey, sir, that's the spirit gale.
If this is what the fates have offered to aid our cause, then who am I to refuse? I'll take your tadpole. Let's see what it has to offer.
You're gonna... Oh, right, because he's not in my party. Let's switch out Basil for a bit.
Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
I like Basil, but...
Wonderful.
I want to have Gale on my party for a bit.
How can I help? Charmed, I'm sure.
Right, do I just... Where's the astral tadpole? There we go. Just use that.
Life pulses from where it wants to.
Go on. Don't
open your mind,
The tadpole
Gale.
will feel different.
Perhaps. Once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
Now I can level Gale up a bit. He's like, what, level 5? So it's like 3 level ups. Subclass. Oh, damn. Easier to hit cantrips, that's kind of crazy. Grand Flight is kind of useless now since everyone can fly already. Except Asterion. That's because he's a bitch. Fuck yeah, lightning bolt. And just do scorching ray as well. Don't need long strider anymore. Featherfall could still be useful though. Let's keep that. Ooh, level 4 spells. Ice Storm, hell yes. And Wall of Fire, I guess. This that one's also evocation. Storm Sphere. Try that out. Well, I wish Cloud of Daggers was evocation. So I could get the special effect on it, the safety pocket. Oh hell yeah, minute meteors. Beats. I already have Warcaster. Do Spell Sniper. I get to learn a cantrip with that as well. Gee, I wonder which one I'm gonna pick. Could it be fucking Eldritch Blast? There we go. Now Mr. Gallet has some fucking potential as well. Let's just unequip the potion really quick as well. Just so I don't accidentally use it. And let's give him Psionic Backlash. Billions must brain blast.
Father, they will die for you.
Well, time to long rest again.
Boots have seen everything.
You know, wherever the fuck the resting area is in this camp. Is it over here? Yes, it's in this silly fucking shed. Anyone looking to yap in the camp, or can I eep? I think I can eep. Go to bed. Sleepy time. There we go, full rest. Oh, event time.
You are the monster everyone claims you are.
Oh. Durge event.
Triumph after triumph. You have excelled in base villainy. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. You have reached the time of majority, and you shall come into your birthright. But another seeks to disinherit you. Do not let her be your death. Your father loves you. You have already made us so proud. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your men. Lord Baal shall have but but one chosen.
So true, Mr. Fell. I'm going to kill wife.
Snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is greater than you could have dreamed. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion.
Oh, hell yeah. A woman.
You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, dear sister, must die by your hand. An offering in Baal's sanctum. Your heart pines for the love of your lord. Today is a wonderful day for murder.
I love killing. Smiles. The killings to death sky. Hello, Minfora.
Time to talk.
While she lives, Orin will continue to terrorize us, and soon she will make good on her threats. She thinks we are weak, afraid, vulnerable. We need to prove her wrong.
You know there is darkness within me. Teehee.
Tell me, or show me. My mind is open to you.
Show her everything.
Exposed to the limitless horror of your dreadful imagination, Minthara's mind buckles, snaps, and then burns hot. She absorbs every detail, whether memory or dream, and drinks deep of them. You sense a desire in her equal in strength to your darkest urge.
She is so based.
Doktak, Slayer. There are many names for you, and all of them inspire dread. You are exquisite.
So are you?
I know. We must find the Temple of Baal, slaughter Orin, and claim your inheritance.
I'm curious about Menzo Baranza. Tell me about your home.
From the still, dark waters of Lake Donegarten to the black academies of Tierbresh, it is a city of wonders and terror. But it is not my home anymore. If I were to return, I would be denied all of its wonders and shown only the terror.
What was your life like there?
I am a daughter of Menzoberranzan's most ancient and powerful house, the Bainray. I lived a life of privilege and danger. My home was at the tallest point of Kuel Arzol, the place of the nobles, a plateau high above the city's sprawl. I enjoyed every luxury, whether harvested in the Underdark or stolen from the surface, and I survived my first assassination attempt while I still suckled at my mother's breast. I tasted her blood that day. She covered my body with her own, and a blade bit deep into her chest, almost puncturing her heart. When I came of age, she tried to take my life herself, and I gave her fresh scars to match those she earned protecting me.
Dangerous upbringing. Made you strong.
Yes. My house trained me to be a soldier in Loth's service, and my mother showed me how to survive the perils of society. She taught me to be resilient, and to guard my heart from those who cannot be trusted, literally and figuratively. When I choose to let somebody close, I do not do so lightly. That gives a great depth of meaning to the bonds I do share.
Let's explore the city a bit before the stream ends.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Hello, Gail. What do you
I'm
want?
supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute.
You've already told me
I
this.
could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
The Nether... I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. We need to learn, as luck would have it.
We'll soon find us the only... You'll have to forgive...
So both Gale and Asterion have now just said things they've already told me before.
Are you sure?
The neighbors said they had 15.
The neighbors are talking out their
Right, I'm supposed to go to Charis's Caress and have a chat with Mr. Orpheus.
If it'll make you feel better, then fine. 15 loaves it is.
Better not be cursed.
If you have gold, we have everything you
God, the frame rate in this area is less than ideal. Ah, here, I think. Is where I need to go, maybe. This area is a damn maze. Oh, fucking Big Raph is here too, huh?
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Yes, Mr. Green Man. Fucking Raffy boy is here.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
The tadpole is slumbering, and my blood isn't
I
boiling.
gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Then speak, brother, speak.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word. and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Yes.
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
I suppose you want my soul?
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
No.
Then you will die, along with every other soul in this city.
We'll see, demon bitch. I'm gonna prove you wrong, devil.
I'll enjoy watching you try.
And enjoy my fucking fist in your face later.
I'll be here, waiting, right up to the moment the world ends.
I forgot to unplay the fucking... pause the music on Spotify. Right, yeah. Listen to that cutscene.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing.
Bit too late to unpause now, though. It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He wants the crown that's on the brain.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
Does it matter? I said no.
I am glad you had the sense to turn him down. But it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you?
Yeah, he wanted to help me free Orpheus.
An horrendous deal. Imagine a crown of sufficient power to dominate an Elder Brain, atop a devil's head. You would be trading one apocalyptic event for another. Thank you for telling me. And for rejecting him. And now, we must be doubly on our guard. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
I mean, I could also have the protection of Orpheus. Damn, Raphael is just still here, huh?
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Githrak, you stand out a bit here.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I will find another way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism.
I
will
will
assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich.
I never noticed he's missing half his ear.
I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Stop trying to fucking control me, Squidward. You're a bitch. And you stink too, and you're ugly. I only took that fucking rocky ass worm so I could fly.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it. Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down.
Did he tell you to try and win me over with your charms?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
Bullshit.
Listen, because I'll only say this once. This fight isn't just about Baldur's Gate, or the Sword Coast, or even Faerun. If the Brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world.
I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
Maybe I rejected him too hastily.
You did, but that's fine. There's still time. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Nah, I'm good.
The flop house.
Do you have elder siblings, was it?
Great! We can
How to say something awful, huh?
Well, it's been 3 hours, boys. And you know what that means. It means it's time to end the fucking stream, yeah. We made it far with this stream, though. Like, we got to Act 3 and everything. Did a bunch of cool shit. You know? I got to kill a bunch of people. And one refugee. She was collateral damage. Intentional collateral damage, but collateral still. She should have ran away when she had the chance. That's her fault. Can't blame me. Either way, it's been a lovely, lovely time. It's been very fun. Bye-bye, Mr. Scubs, too. Will you join call? I will go bathroom and maybe grab something to eat, and I'll join in a bit. But yes, I will be joining the call. Don't worry. Either way, not much else to say except, you know, be kind to one another, and good night, New York.